You know, on this Memorial Day weekend, we can sort of kick back and enjoy that extra day of vacation, but we also have to remember what Memorial Day is all about. It started after the Civil War as something called Decoration Day, and it became Memorial Day in 1971 as a national holiday. And it started as a way to memorialize the fallen heroes of that war, and it also has become to stand for the veterans and the service people fighting for our freedoms in America. And I was downtown this weekend with my camera, and I got a chance to film really some of the freedoms that we maybe take for granted. You know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. People walking back and forth and enjoying the freedom to not be stopped or not be interrupted for any particular reason. And we had the freedom of the ASMSA schools commencement, and former Senator Hillary Clinton got to speak, and we also have the freedom, if we disagree, to have protesters like we did, assembling peacefully, holding up signs. And that's what America's all about. That's what our men and women of the armed forces fight for, the freedom for the diversity, the freedom to be different. One man that celebrated freedom through his radio show of 31 years is Dick Antoine. So for 31 years, he did not screen calls. He let people call in, express their views, and express them to the world through his radio show. A wonderful community radio show, and a wonderful man that will be missed from the radio. He's going into retirement, but his ability to have free speech for everyone and to have 3 or 4 guests a day for 31 years is quite an accomplishment.
It's been an absolute pleasure to be in your, I'm going to cry, but an absolute pleasure to be in your front rooms, bedrooms, all these 31 years, and love all of you guys. And when you hear my name, I just hope you smile. Bye-bye, everybody.
Downtown, I got to run into a motorcycle club called Survivors. And here again, we have the freedom for a whole group of people to come into town and assemble and enjoy the town and what it has to offer, and to form a club that benefits people worldwide.
Survivors is a brotherhood of clean and sober bikers whose primary purpose is to be in the community for the brother and sister who wants to stop drinking and drugging.
I see. And how many people do you have in membership here? A lot?
More than 10, less than 10,000.
Ah, there you go. The freedom of religion is another thing that America enjoys much more than many other countries. Downtown, I got to see the Assembly, which is a church off East Grand, I believe, that had their praise worshipers downtown giving entertainment and enjoyment for the people and the tourists from all over. In that very same park were 2 people that come in from different towns of about an hour away to volunteer their time on their own to make youth, kids, and adults really happy. They're Jamel the Magician and Karen the Face Painter, and they've been coming for over 7 or 8 years just on their own to volunteer their time. They probably make just about enough TIF money for the gas back and forth, but they really love this town.
Well, I just enjoy meeting people, doing magic.
It just makes me happy to see kids happy, and they love face paint.
They're mine!
No, that's the
That's the right time to have.
Where was the father's?
Hot Springs has a tradition going way back to the Native American times of people putting down their differences and coming here to enjoy originally just the hot waters, but now the hot waters and all that this town has to offer. And isn't it great we live in a country where we can do that kind of thing unrestricted? We may not agree with everybody we see or interact with, but we can agree on one thing. It's a great country and it's a great town. So on this special day, let's remember our servicemen and women, past and present, who fought for our rights for freedom of speech, fought for our rights to be able to disagree with others, to have freedom of assembly, freedom of expression, freedom of religion. Nobody ever said that life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness would be easy, but on a day like today, we need to remember those people that make it that way. Thanks for watching, and happy Memorial Day 2019.